self-sustained, but also employment. But I'm sure Ilya is here, she's nodding and saying, I'm not saying the wrong things, but I don't know whether it's all the right things that I say.
Henry Neo.
You have unpleased your gods. The gods are not happy. That's why you are punished. And this is coupled by a lot of isolation. No one wants to accept you in the communities.
Persons with disability are not object, but subject of the development.
Would you like to ask something to the audience? Is there a question that you would like to put?
What are we going to do? What can you do as an individual to make a change in the community, to have a better environment for everyone, including women, youth, and persons with disabilities? And then the recommendation is that change can start from today, and start with you. And then you leave a legacy in your life. You are very influential at every desk you sit in, every power you have, every position you have. Change can start with you.
That's something I would like to pick up.
Okay. Members of Parliament who really work on this topic. Then we ask Roelof van Laar, another Member of Parliament who works hard on the subject, Social Democrat, to come here. And he just let us know that there is a vote going on in Parliament about immigrants, about the refugees, and that's too important to leave Parliament to come over to us. So he apologizes for that.
The question is, so the Disability Rights Treaty has really, is revolutionary.
That seeing the position of people with disabilities in the Netherlands as a human rights issue is really new here.
Yeah, thank you very much. Justitia.
Okay, thank you. Since the ratification of CRPD in Indonesia was, a product of pushing from the people, and the DPO especially, because we are very active.
And we said, our phrase was that we said, it would be good if we build the playground for children with the crocodiles and with the parents of the crocodiles. So people should be more connected together and start talking with each other so that they are not afraid anymore or shy how to act with people with disabilities, etc. Jan, what did you tell?
Oh, that was yes.
That was that? Okay, thank you.
Said by Frank, I have to excuse my minister who during the day was losing her voice more and more. And in the morning when she was in the parliament, it was already quite bad. And then during the day she said, well, I really love to be here because it's really an issue. Really, we discuss here subjects about people with disabilities, which is really close to her heart.
We're going to present the recommendations of the Dutch Coalition on Disability and Development. And we're going to listen to you. Listen in a special way.
Oké, zo niet, dan heeft u nu ervaren hoe het is om een beperking te hebben. En omdat ik u niet langer op uit te sluiten, ben ik nu overgaan in spreektaal.
Monique is explaining that she understands that it's difficult to get the message.
Well, thank you for no longer excluding me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Monique. Thank you very much.
My sign language is not so good, so I will just speak like this. Mr. Rehbergen, I will speak to you as if you were Minister Koeman, if you don't mind. Which means
Why difference?
you got 65 million children in the world don't receive any education at all. The tools and policies are not enough to bring about concrete change in people's life, and that's what it's all about. What is needed is the right mindset, away from looking at persons with disabilities in terms of objects of medical care, but as citizens. And Development presents you these 5 tentative recommendations. They are not complete. We will add all the recommendations made today, and I've heard some very good ones, and I'm sure you have too. And we will strengthen them with all the outcomes of today's symposium, and with the input of disabled people's organizations, both in the Netherlands and the South.
We'll get a stronger voice in the future. Thank you very much.
Yes, your last statement was quite well formulated.